can't do that.
Alright, let me show you guys what I was wearing real quick. I'm using these clubs because they have a high base weapon critical hit chance, and it lets me easily get my 200% super crits. You gotta have 200% crit chance in order to do a super crit, so that helps out a lot. So you want 2 of these, and you can gamble for these or find them in the world or whatever. Make sure you roll on clubs, but you mostly want is pierce, flat pierce, pierce percent, physical, and crit chance. Or ailment chance is actually okay too as well, because we also hit a lot with poison damage into this build. It's definitely not min-maxed. I think there's other ways to capitalize with more poison damage, but they'll have to be in another future. But armor, just get armor with vigor. Shoulders, crit chance. Head, you just want minus energy reserve, and energy regeneration. Well, you don't really need the energy regeneration. This is my archer gear, so it's kind of like mixed stuff in here that doesn't probably make any sense. Like attack speed on here, you don't really need that, but you do need the physical on your gloves. Boots, just try resistance and movement speed. Rings, nothing too crazy. Physical and pierce is what you're looking for. For this one, physical. This one has strike damage, but it would be great to have pierce damage on there. And also crit chance on your rings is great too as well. Moonclaw, like I said, this is my archer build, so this is great for my archer build, but this is also decent for this build as well. Like I said, it's not really min-max, I was just kind of fooling around with it. But yeah, that's it for that. So let's get into my attributes. I just went all into might because I was testing to see if you get more damage going all might, or if you get more damage going all agility. You only get, like, if you have 50 and 50 in agility and a might, you only get 100 more damage if you convert into one thing, which I did might. I literally only got 100 more damage. It's nothing. It's not that serious. Alright, so let's get into our skills. We're using Lethal Strike. You want to go all mark focus for bossing. If you're not bossing, you can take it out and put it in whatever else you want. I'm going to get a little bit of crit chance in here, and then enhanced damage. And then for our aura preparation, blade honing, weapon coat for poison damage, and a little bit of conservation. Our main damage dealer is going to be vanish. You want some lifesteal in here, some deadly strikes. And then for our mark, you want to have poison burst. That way, after you do your lethal strike, you hit with a bunch of poison damage. Really nice as well. Then we have accuracy, get all this stuff. Then we have deft hands, get all this stuff. Then we have pierce, get all this stuff. Taste for blood. This really helps ramp up some, because it kind of synergizes with vanish, I think. Yeah, lifesteal. And then you want to go into sleight of hand, more weapon attack, and then dismantling. This helps deal more damage when you mark. You also want to get crit chance and mark resistance. It lowered the resistance a little bit. So that's about it for that. Let's go into warfare. I just do stomp so you can build up rage, and got 3 rage and it lasts a little while. Then we got Doomhorn to lower their resistances. Pretty nice. And then we got this shield thing, vitality drain, and conservation, so it doesn't reserve as much. You could take some of this out if you want and put in whatever else you want. It's totally up to you. Like if you want more resistances and stuff, because you don't really need this. This is, like I said, this is my archer build, so I kind of like switch some things around, but you could definitely optimize this a little bit better. Weapon proficiency, and martial expert. I have battle cry because like I said, it's my bow build. I use this for my bow build. but you could definitely put those points into something else if you want. But yeah, that is about it for the build. That's what I was using. Oh, dodge. You want to have dash attack, so you can get more crit damage and crit chance. Pretty important right there. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, that's about it for this build. It's pretty fun. My future plans for this to increase more damage, since you get a bunch of damage after you mark something, mark an enemy, and after you do your first initial hit, 35% of that damage is converted into poison damage. So it's going to be doing a lot of poison damage afterwards. So if you go with the green gear, almost all the green gear has poison damage on it for their infrequency thing. So if you stack poison damage on every single one of your gear, I'm pretty sure it's going to do insane damage. At least I hope. I don't know. I'll have to try and get some. I have like a few pieces, but yeah. That's about it. That's my plans for the future. You guys all have a fantastic day. Hopefully you guys like this, and have fun one-shotting bosses. Pretty fun. Peace.